everyone, this is Maureen, and welcome back to another day of praying through the darkness. I love today's title, Mercy Cries Out. How many times have you asked for forgiveness and it's not come? How many times has someone reached out to you for forgiveness and you've not been willing to give it, at least right then and there? But do you know that God never withholds his forgiveness? His mercy is always there for us, no matter what we've done, no matter what situation we find ourselves in, especially when we've been the one that, decided to do it on our own. God is all merciful. David, in Psalms 143, verse 1 today, we are going to find that he was crying out to God because his very soul was in distress. He knew that he had not followed what God had asked him to do or what God had planned for him. So over time, what David had chosen to do on his own, which was going against God, began to eat at him. And he finally reaches out to God and says, "O Lord, give ear to my pleas for mercy. In your faithfulness and in your righteousness for me, hear me." Now, I know, even from personal experience, that there's been times when I have been ashamed to go to God and to admit to him that I've done wrong. I know, folks, deep down in my soul, and you do too, that God already knows what you've done. In fact, he knew you were going to do it before you did it. He, rather than sitting there and passing judgment on us, which is what we should have, we really, really should have, he, in his love and compassion, in his character of who God is, he's waiting to show us mercy. He's waiting to let us know that he's not going to sit there and say, "I told you so," or that we have to wait on his forgiveness. God is not like that. God is just patiently waiting for us to come to him, admit what we've done, and then to open up our hearts to his forgiveness. He's not going to punish us. That's not what God's about. What God is about is picking us up, dusting us off, giving us a big old bear hug, saying, "I still love you." And he is willing to take us right there in that moment and move forward with us. He's not going to punish us. That's not God's way. God's character is about love, forgiveness, support, compassion. That's who my God is. And I know that you know that that's how your God is as well. So when you find that you need to talk to God over a heart-wrenching situation, go to him. Don't wait. He's always there waiting to show his mercy, his love and his kindness, his strength and his compassion for us, no matter what it is that we are going through. Now, here's one little thing I wish to pass on to you as well. When God shows his mercy to us, shouldn't we be willing to turn and show that mercy as well to others? I know it's hard, folks. I know that when we've been deeply wronged, hurt, it's really hard to turn the other cheek. But that's what God expects us to do, because God sets the perfect example by saying, if I'm willing to forgive you, to love you anyway, shouldn't we do the same? Stop and think about that today. Lord, you are near to the humble and to the brokenhearted. Your mercy is never far away. It's closer than I know. So when I fear tomorrow, the peace that I could experience today is affected. Help me not to hold back from you. I want to take this opportunity to find that your nearness is the very courage and strength that I need. When I am overcome by the unexpected turns of life, it is hard to find my grounding. Help me to cry out to you, because you are never disengaged from me. Your ear is always turned to my voice, and nothing goes unnoticed. Whether with a shout or a whisper, you hear me. Even the unspoken cries of my heart are noted. I don't want to despair in the midst of the unknown, because I choose to lean into you. Merciful One, I won't stop calling out to you. You are my only hope. Where fear is threatening my peace, breathe your perfect love into my heart that stills the chaos. I am calmed in your presence, so come and be my portion today. Isn't that lovely? No matter what situation we find ourselves in, God is always near us. He's just a shout or a whisper away. God hears all. He's just waiting for us to talk to him. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate those of you that stop in day after day to hear these encouraging words that are chosen for us, especially from this little blue book that's put out by Broad Street Publishers. Now, as always, there's a link for you down in the description box in which you can go and purchase your own copy, or if you're looking for a wonderful gift to give to a loved one or a friend, or even to just someone you met, you can go and pick one up right there. If this was your first time here, thank you so much for joining us today. I do hope that you will hit that subscribe button and look for the bell with those cute little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. Speaking of content, I love hearing your words, your experiences. So if something touched your heart today, please let me know. I would love to hear your story. As always, folks, as it says, mercy cries out. He is waiting to show the mercy and love that he has for us. So don't worry about tomorrow, and don't worry about the past, because it's already done and over with. Think about what you are going to do right here today in this moment, and know that God is right there with you, keeping the evil away so that you can get on about your Father's business. And remember, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.